Welcome everybody to Geek Gumbo. This is episode number 22. I'm hosting this week and it's very awkward for me.
It's awkward for us too.
I bet it is. So joining me tonight I have Josh.
What's up?
I have my brosif, my hetero life mate, Justin.
What's up?
Why don't I get an introduction like that? That's bullshit.
I've known him for 12 years.
I don't care.
Oh, the tension's getting high already. We're going to need a good dose of chemo after this.
And we're waiting for Raul to get back in. He's resetting his hunk-a-junk of a laptop. This is like a temporary... This is like the guest episode, I guess. Even though,
because I'm never on anymore.
well, then, as Josh has pointed out, I was brought on as a guest, and...
Yeah, none of you fuckers are staying for good. I'm sorry. We had that once, and that's not happening again.
Could you imagine trying to have like 6 people all at once in one podcast? That would be hilarious.
We brought in a guest one time, and now he's running the podcast.
I'm just the editor, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even maintain a 9-person party on live. I can't imagine doing a conversation with more than 4 people online.
You get used to it sometimes.
Or sometimes you just yell at each other and talk about Star Wars.
No, that's what me and Jiff do, you know, when he actually did this podcast.
Oh, burn.
I need
Yeah,
I need to message him again and see like why he stepped away.
Yeah, fuck you, Jeff.
Was he the OG of this?
He was
ensemble?
one of the OGs.
Okay.
And I wanted to make a joke about Raul being our Nintendo lover in the group because we're missing Patrick.
Yeah, because that damn sure ain't gonna be me.
Ain't gonna be me either.
Stupid communist.
I got my own personal beef with Nintendo.
What's your beef with it?
They hate YouTube content creators.
Oh.
They are like
So...
They are like total pricks to YouTube content creators. They copyright flag like buku crazy.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, the only way that you can make content using their stuff, like as far as Let's Plays and even reviews that fall under fair use, you either need to be whitelisted by them, which, you know, basically means you're family friendly. So you can't say stuff like fuck, shit, ass, bitch.
Oh my god, Nicholas.
You said words.
Those words offend me, sir.
And you also can't be too critical of their products.
Oh, God forbid they get some constructive criticism.
Or you can be part of their Nintendo Creator Program where they take 30% of your monetization value for the video.
I don't think so, Scooter.
Yeah. So...
Safe place.
Yep. Wait, safe place? We ain't a safe place. It's a gumbo pot. There's nothing safe in here.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No, you're not. None of us are safe. So, normally we have topics, like, we will have, like, flavors, quote-unquote flavors to bring, and, like, a main topic.
But this was last second.
Yeah, this was last second. And, and like the... Was our last podcast like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep the random train going.
Choo-choo. There's no brakes on the rape train.
I have a... Goodness. Well, I had a thought that threw me off. No, I had no idea Nintendo was that hard up about their material.
Oh, yeah, dude. They're god
Yeah,
awful.
they don't even try to hide it.
That makes me sad. I grew up on Nintendo. I mean, I say that the last consoles I bought, I guess chronologically, I got the 3DS a while back, but before that, I think the last console I got from them was a GameCube. That was years ago.
Was that?
Hold on.
Jason? Sean? Josh? Josh?
Hunter! Hunter! I'm sorry, Hunter.
We're trying to connect Raul.
Everyone can be remade. Everyone can be taken away.
God, that episode was just disturbing.
Leave the car alone, Daddy. What?
I'm not familiar with the reference.
Rick and Morty.
Oh, yeah. The episode with Summer being trapped in the car. Yeah. Love the show.
Don't kill him, Zap.
I can't feel my legs.
That's my son's podiatrist.
Gotta get swifty.
Oh, season 3. Can't wait.
So excited. I've waited so long.
I'm not waiting that long, seeing as how I literally just finished watching both seasons like a month or two ago.
He thought it was fucking stupid the first time he seen it, so he never watched it again.
I did.
Oh my god. The first episode I saw, I watched it, finished it, and then went and downloaded every other episode.
I actually got a week of the Hulu Plus or whatever. It's basically $11.99, and there's no ads. And I binge watched all of Rick and Morty, and then canceled the the account before the week was up.
Good call.
And
No
now,
money spent.
And now they keep sending me emails saying, "Nick, we want you back. Here, we'll give you 2 weeks."
Show us what you got.
And it's like, well, I would go back, but my sister has a Hulu account now, even though it's the one with ads. But so, sorry.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. Not a Hulu fan.
They have some. They have a lot of Adult Swim stuff on there. Like they have all of Metalocalypse. They also have every episode of the Golden Girls on there.
Metalocalypse is something I would just buy outright, though.
Yeah, because I mean, God knows Brandon Smalls needs the money probably.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
All
his
right,
mic
so
went dead again.
podcast over. It's been a great podcast.
Well, it's been great talking to you guys. A good chat, you know.
I need to go masturbate.
They're gonna go shampoo each other.
Can I watch?
Yeah.
No. The real funny part is that Josh actually lives right down the road from my great grandmother's house.
Yeah, I do.
Like the similarities between him and my family are a little crazy.
Yeah, that is actually kind of true. Like,
You know, his mom and my mom share the same first name. I share a first name with his older brother.
your birthday is like 2 days after my older brother's birthday.
Yeah. Me and his dad had the same nickname from his sisters.
There's a reason I hated you.
Wait, there's a reason you hate me?
Huh? What?
We work together, sir. 8 hours a day on a truck.
I know. That's all the more reason to hate you.
That's probably the only reason.
No,
To be fair, when I used to do drywalling with my buddy Wesley, we hardly spoke to each other at all when we were at work, so that when we got home, we could actually stand each other.
I really thought you was about to say when I did drugs with my friend. I was like, oh,
I mean, we did that too, but
so straightforward.
that's a different story.
that's a whole different story. It involves a kitten and a Protestant.
Yep.
No, it just involves a whole lot of cartoons and nachos.
Nachos.
Sounds great.
I have not had nachos in so long.
I had some this weekend.
You lucky bastard. Well, I can't say much. I had steak this weekend, so.
Oh, you can go beat off, you prick. I haven't had steak since I left the South.
I had
Oh
Domino's.
dear God, dude, you need to remedy that.
I mean, I lie. I did have steak over the holidays, but I was not sober when I was cooking it, and I don't have a grill up here, so it's not as good.
Okay, well, yeah, you
I
need to
grilled
find the
some-
nearest Outback or Longhorn Steakhouse.
Grilled some fillets this weekend. It was fucking delicious.
Yeah, they did
Oh,
look
that
delicious.
sounds so good.
I ate a lot of pizza.
Oh, that's
That's a normal thing for me.
Well-
Me too, unfortunately.
well. That's also because his girlfriend is works for Domino's.
You're a
awesome.
blessed man.
Not really.
Am I?
That's where the real blessings come in.
Trust me, it sounds nice in theory. It's not that good.
Netflix and chill? Nah, bro. Bring me pizza.
So, did anybody see the Beauty and the Beast movie this weekend? I know I did.
I did.
You did?
I have not.
I have a wife, so yeah, I did.
I kind of figured. I've kind of figured Jenny would like. I won't say force you.
It was actually decent. Not gonna lie.
The whole time I was watching it, I was like, I just want to go home and watch the old one.
Right. It's exactly the same though. It's the same movie, just in realism.
Yeah, well, they added a few different things, and they took a few different elements from like other Beauty and the Beast adaptations.
Right.
And there
They
was
did
a gay
add
guy.
more to like their past and shit like that.
Yeah, which
That's
I was
what-
like,
so
okay,
where
we
Belle's
didn't-
mom
we didn't
will
really
have
need
with
to
her.
know that, but it's still nice to know it.
Right.
That's what Cass was telling me, is that it was mostly the original one done in realism, but with a little salt and pepper on it.
Pretty much.
Right. They kind of
Although
Chip
Ewan
Bell's
McGregor
mom.
trying to do a French accent was kind of terrible.
That's true.
The whole time I was cringing. And I had completely forgotten that Ian McKellen was Cogsworth until like the very end.
Who was McGregor?
He was Lumiere.
Oh my
He was
god.
the candelabra with legs.
A chupacabra?
Candelabra.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I was waiting for you to say
Yep.
Gesundheit.
Fettuccine pasta?
Gesundheit.
Anybody gonna see Power Rangers this weekend?
Yes, definitely.
I am gonna try to get Jamie to go see it. I know she probably won't want to go see it, but
I'm gonna try to. I'm still kicking myself because I haven't gone to see Logan yet.
Oh my god, that was a great movie.
That's what I've heard. It looks so good.
I am not kicking myself for not seeing Logan. But
I
kick
I haven't
myself for
had an
everything.
interest in any of the most recent X-Men films, but that one just looks good to me.
It is hands down the best X-Men film created.
It's all because
That's
they had
what-
Johnny Cash in the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Can't knock Cash.
Yeah, wait, you hear that? You hear that? I just knocked.
I'm coming for you, boy.
I hurt myself.
He's just gonna open my. I'm just gonna open my door, and he's gonna say, "God's gonna cut you down and stab me in the heart with a machete."
That song plays in my head every time I drink a case of beer and eat a whole pizza in a day. I'm just sitting there, like, feeling like I'm gonna die, but I hurt myself today.
I just want to die.
Existence is pain.
Just existence is pain to a me seeks.
I really hope that they're bringing back the Meeseeks for season 3.
I have a feeling they will.
I think it'd be great if they did.
They've become so popular now.
Yeah. They even used it in the marketing for the season 1 DVD.
Right.
It was pretty funny. It was just a guy in a Meeseeks costume walking around yelling, "I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me! Buy Rick and Morty season 1!"
Yeah.
We've got pictures of Me6 around our lab at work
Oh dear God.
because we are Me6.
I just seen a picture. It was the jelly bean guy, you know, the rapist, and it's like a
Just let this
rape-free
happen.
jelly bean zone, and it's like it had a sticky note and it said 0 days since last incident.
Oh my
It
god.
was like hanging up in a. It was hanging up in an office.
Should we hang that up in the locker room at work?
That'd be pretty funny.
That would.
But only like 4 people would get that joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then HR would probably come through and be like, "What the hell is that?"
Oh yeah, I'd get fired in a heartbeat where I'm at right now.
So
Yeah, that'd be great.
how quick do you think we get fired, Josh, if we made a joke about Linda?
If I made the joke I made earlier, probably instantly.
I forgot the joke you made earlier, but I know it was like very, very bad.
So at least we would get a raise.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, we found out today our director has cancer.
Again.
Again,
no.
yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
I feel bad for the woman, but I've also never met her, so
Come on, raise.
I what'd you say?
Nothing.
Ugh. Like I said, this is what I work with 8 hours a day in a truck.
Aren't I great?
Yeah, you're so great. I send you Italian memes.
It really does.
So what is it that you do?
We're both lift
Shit.
station inspectors. We work for shit. We're shit inspectors.
That sounds liberating.
Not
Shit
really.
specter.
I like to climb into manholes.
No,
You know
we
what
like
I'm
to
saying.
fall into manholes.
Fuck you, Nick. Shut up.
Just
Sounds
strip and fall in.
That was like what within your first 6 months you were here.
Yeah. It was 4 months in, I fell in a manhole. Whatever.
I mean, his partner was like so nonchalant about it. Like he just came on the radio. Yeah, Josh fell in a manhole. I need to get him to a doctor.
Yeah, I was hurt.
To be fair, he was legit hurt. Like you were on light duty for what, a week?
Yeah, I destroyed my knee, more or less.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's painful.
See, people like to make fun of me, but it's like, you know what? I could have done so much worse. I could have fell in a manhole. I just nearly gave myself a concussion the first week I was at work.
Yeah, but you did it to yourself. You bit down too fast and hit your head. At least I was doing work.
I was doing work too. I was part of the grass crew. I was picking up trash. I wasn't hired on as an inspector. I had to work for that, yo. A whole 6 months.
I typed today.
So did any of you guys get a Nintendo Switch?
No.
Nope.
No, they switched me off to that.
Oh
Way,
man.
way too expensive.
Possibly the best console I've played in the past 10 years.
Yeah, well, don't expect to play it too much more.
I saw an article. I didn't read it, but apparently they just had the Game Developer Conference, or GDC, and apparently
GDC.
only 3% of developers are working on Nintendo Switch games.
Wow.
man.
Yeah, there's not a lot of games out.
There's not going to be a lot.
Well, I hope they change that, but because it is a really good console. I give it a 9 out of 10, definitely.
I give it a 0 out of 10 because I don't own one.
They're only saying that because they didn't give them a free one.
No, I'm
Even
also
though-
I'm also on a bit of a Nintendo boycott, kind of.
Yeah, well, even if you don't own a Switch, if you have a Wii U, get the Zelda game because that's definitely one of the best games.
I don't even have a Wii U. I don't even have a Wii U anymore.
I would probably buy one just to play the new Zelda.
Wii U, Wii U, Wii U.
We called an ambulance.
You know what I love is how the French sirens sound like they're laughing at you. Like, ha, ha, ha.
Yep.
I always thought that was hilarious. Like, you just got shot and they're on their way to come pick you up, but they're laughing at you.
Where the hell are
Laughing
we,
at you
Paris?
suffering.
I want to go watch Spaceballs.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is that noise? Where the hell are we, Paris?
I miss that movie.
Oh my god. A testament to how much I love Spaceballs. I actually have a regular DVD copy of it, and I have a Blu-ray of it.
Oh man, for years I had one of the VHS copies. I don't know what happened to it though.
It was lost in translation.
Sorry, you want that back?
Apparently, I had a box of old VHS tapes back home, and I went home to visit at one point, and I was looking for them.
They got rid of
I went
them.
and asked my mom. I was like, "Where's all those tapes?" And she's like, "Oh, the VCR ones." I was like, "Yeah, they're called VHS tapes. Where are they?" She's like, "Oh, we gave them to Goodwill." I was like, "No, you did not."
Some of those are actually, some of those probably were worth a lot of money too.
Some of them were.
Like I still have a VHS copy of The Lion King.
I did.
People are like, you know, VHS copies of like The Lion King and Beauty and the Beast are like selling for real big right now. I don't know how, but they are.
A VHS copy of Toy Story.
I still have that one too.
Yeah. I had an original VHS copy of The Nightmare Before Christmas, which God only knows how much that would go for on the market right now.
Oh God, I'm sure there's a hipster somewhere who would love to pay you thousands of dollars for it.
Oh, not now. It's gone.
Well, it's gone.
Who would have paid you thousands of dollars for it?
I could use that grand right now.
Same.
We all could.
What's a grand?
Yeah.
It's a grand.
I get paid in pennies.
Yeah, we work for the parish. We get paid in pennies.
Fall down manhole, get paid in pennies. This place is amazing.
No one ever pays me in gum.
I'd rather get paid in gum sometimes. Seems like more worth it.
Especially with some of the jackasses we work with.
Yeah. Jews.
That was unnecessary.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it? I mean, you do hate them, so.
Why would you say that?
Huh?
Meanwhile, back at the Legion of Doom.
God, don't get me started with that. We haven't watched that in a while. What was it called? The
Super Fiends?
Super Fiends.
Yeah.
Team 4-Star had a bridge competition a few months ago, or I think it was like at the end of last year. And some like people were submitting like just abridged videos to enter in the competition, and someone did an abridge of the Super Friends, except it's called the Super Fiends, and it just takes place in the Legion of Doom, and it's just them arguing.
And it's fucking hilarious.
Sounds great.
Like, they literally, like, start off with, like, I would like to know who did not fill up the coffee machine. The almighty Brainiac wishes to know who did not refill the coffee machine. What do you care? You don't even drink coffee. The almighty Brainiac wishes to have a semblance of order.
Oh my god.
So fucking...
Fucking weirdo. This coming from a furry.
If I just had money pouring out of my ears, I would invest so much of it into their work.
Oh god, yeah.
True comical artists, those
God
guys.
knows they fucking need it. I mean, they have Patreon and all that, and they have their they have like a gameplay YouTube channel, and they have their deal with Shark Robot.
I just want them to finish the Hellsing Abridged series.
Oh god, yeah, I know. Yeah, that the last episode just came out of nowhere. They're like, oh, by the way, here it is.
I've done my waiting!
Yeah. No, there's that one, and somebody abridged one of the episodes of Batman the Animated Series. That was pretty funny.
Oh no, which episode?
The episode with the not the Joker, the Riddler, where they introduced the Riddler.
Oh,
and they make the biggest joke out of Konami ever, and it's so fucking funny.
That's not hard to do.
Yeah, that's also true. I have no eyes. Wait, wait, I can't remember how it went. I can't remember how the final riddle went. I have no eyes, but I live in darkness. Is it a potato?
God damn it, Robin.
It's like, shut up, listen. I have many ears, but no lobes. It's a brain. Shut up! It's like finally he finishes the riddle and like, is it a brain?
God damn it.
Then I think he's trying to threat. I think that's a threat. Oh, yep, that's a threat. And it's fucking emojis, just the knife emoji, the guy's face, and a skull. Yeah, I think that's a threat.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Dude, they had some pretty fucking funny entries. And because of that competition, I found out they made a Star Trek animated series.
Really?
Yeah, I'm guessing probably from like the 70s or the 80s.
Probably 80s.
Probably, but it just looked so terrible. It was the one that ended up winning. I would, you know, it wasn't the funniest, but I could see why it won.
I found out just on what level of complete internet dorkness some of my coworkers live on. And
Did they show you pen, pineapple, apple pen?
Pen, pineapple, apple.
no, we're not talking about that. We're not, okay, we're not doing that.
I'm bringing it back, baby.
No. I referenced the Leo and Satan. I called one of my coworkers Satan, but I used it in the geez, Satan. And he just comes around later. He gets down in my workspace and we'll put some sugar for your pancakes. I was like, you knew what I was talking about.
It's always the best when they get the joke.
It's best when they get it and you don't expect them to.
Yeah, kind of like that picture you sent to the group that one day, and you're like, "Oh God, did you not finish Rick and Morty season 2?"
Oh, I thought I ruined it.
No, you hadn't.
Hashtag free Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they recently just did a video making fun of PewDiePie. With it was like making fun of PewDiePie and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, that's not hard. He makes fun of himself.
Yeah.
He still posts to Facebook. That's a joke in itself.
Yeah.
I can't stand him.
Neither can I, but he's been in some hot water lately.
Yeah.
What did he do again?
He made some very anti-Semitic remarks in some of his videos.
Big shocker there.
He took them down, but like
Right.
from what I've heard, there was a part where a guy was holding up a sign that said like Hitler did nothing wrong or something like that. It was pretty bad. Bad enough that Maker Studios dropped him and YouTube canceled his YouTube Red series.
Well,
Which his YouTube Red series was actually kind of cool.
I mean, when you get to you get to a certain point in, I guess, if you could call that a career.
I mean, he makes like $7 million a year, so.
Let's not talk about how much money he makes being a complete jackass on the internet. Anyway.
I mean, Bam Margera and them kind of made a career out of that, except before the internet was cool.
Yeah, I guess not wrong. But I mean, they actually do other stuff professionally, so.
Yeah, like
I'm
Bam
pretty
Margera's
sure.
actually skating again.
Really?
Yeah. So excited.
Isn't he like 40 something now? And he's
don't know.
like, I kind of would have thought that, to be honest with you, after what happened to Dunn, I kind of thought he would have just calmed down and stopped everything.
I'm surprised he's skateboarding because the last time I saw a picture of him, he was not looking very healthy.
Yeah, he started drinking real hard again.
He gained some poundage.
That's from all the drinking.
You ever wonder why they call it a beer belly?
Yeah, no shit. I've got one now.
I just have a belly. I don't have a beer belly.
Oh, whiskey belly.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Mine's a bit of everything.
Whatever I can get my hand on belly. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like last Friday night, you had your Jaeger belly.
Oh, that was so much fun though.
Oh my god.
How many shots of Jaeger did you do?
14.
14 shots of
Morty's
Jaeger
beer.
and 2 shots of Crown Vanilla.
4 shots of Crown Vanilla.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. How are you still alive?
Alright, how are you still with us?
I know, but it was
Practice.
fucking fun. That was all within an hour's period too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have died.
I was hoping.
Jaeger used to be my go-to. I can't do it anymore.
I can't
Yeah,
drink
Jaeger's
Jack
my favorite.
anymore.
That was like
We
a
used to
high
go
school
to-
drink for me.
We used to go to parties, and I would bring a bottle of Jaeger just for myself.
Just like carry it on. You'd be like, hey, can I get some of that? No.
Can you get
But
some?
Literally, that's what I would do. Like, can I have? Nope.
No. When somebody walked up to you and asked, "Hey, can I have some of that?" You just pull the horse mask out, put it on. Nay.
Nay.
God damn it, Nick.
I wish I had had that back then. That would have come in handy.
I still wish I would have worn mine to Jamie's party.
Oh yeah, to her birthday party.
Yeah.
That her sister and baby daddy ended up crashing us several hours later.
Yeah, I don't know. I went to a fire.
Yeah. That was a cool fire, though.
Hell yeah, it was.
Oh, by the way, he's a firefighter.
Okay. I
think I met Raul at
yeah.
Yeah, we've met at the party.
I'm sorry.
I'm the one that left early.
So you didn't get to see Brittany and Devon crash the party.
No, because I was sick at the time, so I had to leave early.
Did you leave before or after the karaoke started?
It was a little bit after.
Okay, so yeah, I left before you.
Yeah, that was very fun. They just showed up like completely drunk, and I'm pretty sure Devon was high on cocaine.
That's
I love the cocaine.
that's no bueno.
No, it was no bueno, especially because he was getting in my personal space, and I don't really like the guy.
Personal space.
Like he literally, like he walked up to me, like did that little one-arm hug, and he goes, "What's up, Nick? Oh, you smell good, bro."
Up.
He literally smelled me.
Didn't they split up though?
Yeah, because apparently he like wrecked up something in her car. Like they got into an argument about something. I guess apparently about who was like he needed the car or something like that, and he was like, "Well, if I can't go anywhere, you can't go anywhere." And he like ripped up like the wiring in the steering column.
Jesus,
Wow.
take it to Jerry Springer. Christ.
That's pretty much what it's turned into.
Jerry.
And you know, drives me and Jamie nuts. But what can we do?
Kill him?
Shoot. Yeah, I was just about to say, shoot him.
Jesus Christ! I could tell someone's on the same brain wavelength.
Yeah, that's scary. I'm sorry.
It's a little brutal.
Good. We strike at dawn.
Oh my god. So anyway, so there's like been really no gaming news lately, it seems, other than Colin Moriarty leaving Kinda Funny.
Yeah, but he got fired for all the right reasons.
Yeah.
Why did he get canned?
Well, he's okay. You know the hashtag Day Without Woman. He sent out a tweet on that day, and the tweet just said, peace and quiet, hashtag Day Without Woman.
Oh my god.
So people did not like that.
Feminists do not like
so
that.
like
Right.
literally
shit.
literally the next day he posted on Facebook that he was leaving Kinda Funny. He had resigned.
Yeah, resigned. Okay.
Yeah,
quote unquote
that's what he said too.
Resigned
yeah,
with a knife to his back, sure.
Yeah, I can't speak for Greg Miller and whoever else works for Kinda Funny.
Yeah, why should you?
That's not your job.
They're not even kind of funny.
No,
Your job is to make gumbo.
They really aren't Kinda Funny. I've watched their content. They are not Kinda Funny. They're not even funny at all. In my own personal opinion.
They try to be.
Kind of like Funhouse.
But so do we. We try to be funny too, and it doesn't work. So.
Yeah, but at least we're having fun doing it.
Are we? Are we supposed to have fun?
I'm having fun.
Oh,
Is that
fuck.
what we're doing here?
Boy, is my face red.
You sure it's not from that fire?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that threw me off when he's like, I went to that fire. I was like, what?
No,
I mean,
no. If that threw you off, wait till you hear some of the. If you could hear some of the stories his dad has from the fires he's been to.
No, it was just, I was confused. I was like, bonfire party? Like, did someone have a bonfire? Is that what they're calling it these days? Like, go into a fire and,
Yeah.
are you starting a fire? Or, no.
Yeah, you know,
No,
go into an alley, start a fire.
That was when
Meet me in the club,
Celotex
start
on
a fire.
4th Street. That big Celotex fire on 4th Street.
Yeah, that
was the
pretty
night
big.
of Jamie's party, and I was like, I got a call from my dad about it, and that's when I left.
It's actually, are they still investigating it?
No, it's ruled as arson.
It's ruled as arson? Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be arson already.
Because, like, the plot thickens on this, because apparently some movie studio tried to rent or purchase the property.
Yeah, they were trying to get control of the property to use it for, movie production and stuff like that. And they ended up getting into litigations with the people who owned it. And the next day, after the litigations, it caught on fire.
So there's some suspicious shit going on there.
Not really suspicious. Kind of know what's going on.
Who do you think? Okay, so who do you think set the fire?
Communists?
Okay, so aside from Hillary Clinton,
No. Whites? What do you want from me, Nick?
Those damn crackers.
Those damn saltines at it again.
why can't they just leave the Keebler L's alone?
Oh my god.
No, like, who do you think said it? Like the people that own the property, or the people that were trying to purchase it?
I'm gonna go with the people that were trying to purchase it.
You think so? You think they?
Yeah.
You think they do something that stupid?
Well, the thing is, the people that own the property were trying to use the property for something else.
Do not underestimate the stupidity of humankind.
I was going to say, honestly, I'd have to go with the current owners, because if you have the money to just buy a property for a movie studio, you don't really have, like, what's the point in burning it down if you don't get it? Just screw it. You can go get other property.
Well, those people were actually born into that place. It used to be an old refinery and asbestos plant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, well, not really a big loss there.
No.
Right.
Well, it
But it's
wasn't
been
like
a
the whole
long time since
refinery.
it's been...
It was just like the office building.
Right.
Okay.
If you're in Louisiana and you're riding down 4th Street, you can still see the shell of what used to be the refinery.
Yep, it's still there.
And it's kind of creepy because you wonder, man, I wonder how many crackheads are in there.
Two crackheads.
Josh knows
Right,
this
you
for a
just-
fact.
Me and a friend.
Just flash some lights and throw some sirens around, and they all just scutter, just run out.
Yeah.
It's not hard. I can do it. Let's do it.
Oh shit! Off into the woods.
It's like my my crazy ex's mom. She was a immigration officer, and she had like the black Suburban and all that. We used to go to Home Depot all the time and just ride by real slow and watch them all run away from us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like a
You've
Sunday
lived the
pastime.
dream, sir.
I did. Yeah. And then her mom tried to kill us, so
GG.
and I couldn't
That's
get as lucky.
Game winning kill goes to.
Yeah, you.
She almost got a triple. It would have been great. It's on hell of a UAV.
I was about to make a joke and be like, no, she can't be like Tanis. She can't be on fire like that.
Wow.
Look, I don't want to hear nothing. You make worse jokes than I do.
I have the right. She was my girlfriend. Heard she was
Alright.
really hot too.
Got a worse one.
I mean, I never met her. I just knew of her. And I knew more of her, or well, like right as I had like knew of her, like literally like a month after I found out who she was, like, oh yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
I was like,
Holy cow.
what the fuck?
But she was hot.
She died.
Yeah, she got trapped in a fire.
There's a lot of fires around there.
No, this actually happened in Mississippi. Thanks, Justin.
No problem. Man, I don't live there anymore, so none of my business.
Not anymore. I wonder why.
Ish, yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of fire starting around Wiggins before he left.
No, this was in Picayune.
Oh yeah, I didn't live anywhere near Picayune. I have nothing to do with that part of.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say.
I don't even claim Mississippi. I try not to.
I don't blame
I
you.
go to buy alcohol and they're like, "Can I see some ID?" I'm like, oh, I really don't want to show you this. They're like, "Mississippi, what are you doing up here?" I'm like, really?
It's like,
have you been there?
Yeah. See, in
It's like,
Mississippi,
no.
they just ask you for your birth date, and it's like the first time I went there and I bought a pack of cigarettes. They're like, "What's your birth date?" I was like, "Really? You don't want to see my ID? I could tell you anything. I could tell you that I was born on January 1st, 1975."
My name is Lloyd.
They probably, and I'm pretty sure after we walked out of there, she was like, "What the fuck was that all about?"
White people be crazy.
No, it was a white woman working behind the counter. She was just,
Tell me nothing.
you know, people out here getting fucking crazy.
Them damn white boys.
They need Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was down there. Drinking and Jesus.
You need Jesus.
That's pretty much it. That or growing something in the backyard, you know?
Or in the case of that bowling alley down the road from your house, wasn't there like a meth lab?
There was one way behind it. The bowling alley itself, from what I understand, has been gutted, and they're turning it into like some church worship center or something of another.
Oh, so you dodged like a major bullet.
Oh yeah, a big one.
That place wasn't too bad though. I remember we went and shot some pool there one day.
Oh man, but they got new owners after that, and they were like super. From what I understand, they were hyper religious, and they would kick people out just because they didn't like the way they were dressed.
Oh jeez.
By both my sister and I were kicked out separate occasions.
Jesus. That's Mississippi for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, they would sit there and eyeball me. I'd be in there shooting pool with people, and they'd just sit there and watch the owners like I was gonna steal a pool cue or something.
They just like walk up behind you. You need Jesus.
I mean, might as well have. And they finally were like, "So what's that?" I don't even remember what the shirt was. It might have been like some old, knowing me back in the day, might have been some Slipknot T-shirt or something.
Probably.
They asked me to leave because it was like offensive, or something about how it looked offensive and would have disturbed the other customers. Other customers, they don't give a shit.
My old store manager from GameStop actually got kicked out of the St. Louis Cathedral here in New Orleans because of a jacket he was wearing. I forget what band it was, but it was some like 80s heavy metal band, and he was just minding his own business like, "Oh man, the architecture in here is really nice," and then they're like, "Yeah, you need to leave."
Yeah, get out.
Doors open to everyone, sure.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. So this is the part of the podcast where we start wrapping things up because it's been about an hour.
Wow, I'm sorry, everybody who's listening.
Okay, I've got a joke before we go.
My life.
It's a real ringer. You're gonna love it.
Josh's life.
Other than that, no, his life is on fire. But
That was my ex. She was on fire.
oh my god.
See? I told you he makes much worse jokes than I do.
You know, things happen.
That was bad.
She was blazing.
That ass was on fire.
I heard something fall. Is everybody okay?
Not in the slightest, Nick.
Breathe.
If we were okay, would we be in this podcast?
Probably not.
I can't even top that.
This has been episode 21. Or 22. I don't know. I've been drinking already.
Of course, you know, that's turned into a new podcast tradition.
It kind of
Do you-
has. That's the only way I'm
Do you guys normally do this sober, or?
Yes.
No.
Well, except for Josh. I mean, I tried
That's
to
funny
do
if
it
I'm
sober.
sober.
So you're telling me I could have been drunk this whole time?
You could have.
I mean, I have
I mean,
been.
there was no restriction.
It's encouraged, actually.
Well, damn it.
I mean, have you ever watched the Off Topic podcast? They get fucking torched.
All right, time to start again. All right.
Well, I don't have any alcohol available to me.
Well,
All I have
sucks
is
for
this
you.
nice bottle of water.
I've got
I
a
got-
shitty bottle of Fireball.
I got 2 bottles of Fireball, 2 bottles of Jaeger.
I've
A
had
lot more stuff than I probably should.
I'm amazed you haven't like set anything on fire in a drunken rage.
I don't get mad. I mean, you seen me drunk. You seen how I was.
Yeah, you were seeing 3 cue balls.
I really was.
We're shooting pool, and he goes to take a shot. I'm like, you all right? I don't know. How many cue balls you see? 3?
damn, son.
Hey, but I won, didn't I?
Yeah, you did win.
All right, get right.
That just shows how bad you are.
He wasn't playing against me. Who were you playing against? We weren't.
Everyone.
Oh. I was about to say I can't remember if you were playing against Tori or Dylan or
I played a lot of people, and
we played against
I won
Madonna,
most of my
Mr.
games.
Mr. Oh, I'm not that good, and was making fucking trick shots almost.
yeah, fuck
That's
that.
how you do it, though. You're just like, oh, I haven't played before, you know? I might not be that good.
I've never played before, and then run the table on somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that when I play people in games. Like, oh, I don't think I've played this one in a while. I'm gonna be rusty, so
Oh, like a few years ago when I was visiting, and we went over to Anna's house, and we were playing Call of Duty with Mr. Mario.
oh yeah, that was funny.
When y'all handed me the controller, I was playing like, were you holding back on us last night? I was like, nope, I just really suck with split screen.
Oh yeah, no kidding. I'm right there with you. I can't do split screen.
So, what was the joke that you were gonna end us off with,
Oh,
Justin?
all right. Get ready. It's a doozy.
It's a hot one.
It's a hot one.
God damn it! Don't start.
All right, here we go. You ready? 3 guys walk into a building. Yeah.
Is it on fire?
No.
It's about to be.
Let me start over. 3 guys walk into a building.
Mm-hmm.
You think one of them would have seen it?
Don't laugh at that.
I see myself out.
Don't laugh at that. What is wrong with you?
Come on, that was terrible.
That's the point. It's not supposed to be.
I don't think
I've
I've
got a
ever
worse.
heard you laugh at something.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
I've got a
Jesus
worse
Christ,
one.
I'm dying.
Since we're talking about burning buildings and shit, here's one for you.
Are we though?
All right, Helen Keller walks into a bar.
Oh God!
And that's
Good night, everybody.
This is the part where Nick just stops the stream and doesn't tell anybody he's leaving.
No, I no. This is it for Geek Gumbo episode, whatever the fuck it is. I've lost track now.
It's 22.
22. That's it. Things,
Yep.
numbers. Good night, everybody.